I'm Dr. Mary Bell Carlson, and I'm the President and CEO of Financial Behavior Keynote Group. We're a speaking and consulting firm, and we offer many opportunities for financial planners to up their game, specifically around financial behavior and financial psychology.
What our brain does is it gives it the ability to calculate something rather complex, and you may not think that's complex. All of us don't mind the rule of 72. It freaks the crud out of clients. Please don't bring that up to your client, right? But what you're trying to do is give them that shortcut to overcome that mental or cognitive bias.
As a child, I remember growing up and my dad walking into the bank with a big checkbook and laying it out back in the day when we had those. And he would tell the bank, "You were 10 cents off." I remember that was very embarrassing to me at the time. But those early money memories have formed so much of who I am. I actually went to work later on for that same bank when I was in high school. As I started to progress in college, I recognized that I liked working with people and I liked working with money. So naturally, I went into finance, but quickly learned that that really wasn't the people side that I wanted. I lucked into going to Texas Tech University and found personal financial planning there. In that, I fell in love. And ever since, my career has been focused on financial planning, which is really working with people and money.
A great example of using choice overload bias and what we call in behavioral economics is choice architecture is called the TSP, or Thrift Savings Plan. So those of you that have clients that work for the government, this is the largest 401k in the world, essentially, largest retirement plan in the world. How many investment funds does it have? One hand. 5. That's it. Now it covers 96% of the market, but that's it. Now you can slice and dice and put it together however you like, but at the end of the day, it's 5 funds.
Today, as I run Financial Behavior Keynote Group, I really like to focus in on how people work with money, how they think about money, how they react to money. And through those important decision changes, they're able to enhance their lives and better their relationships. And that's true even with clients. As a financial planner, one of the most precious parts of your business, or the precious part of your business, is the relationships that you have with your clients.
So if you typically do financial plans for a client and you come in and say, on average, our clients pay about $3,000 for a financial plan. Guess what? You've just anchored them to $3,000. What if this is a complex client and it's really $5,000 that you're gonna have to charge? That client is gonna be mad. They are not gonna wanna pay the $5,000. You've just anchored them to that number. What's a better way to do it? Typically, most of our clients fall within the range of anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000. So when you come back and their plan is $4,999, they're like, yes, we got in under it, right? You've anchored them in a way that they have a range. So that gives you some flexibility.
And that's what we're here to do at Financial Behavior Keynote Group, is help you improve your relationships. Because at the end of the day, that's what you do best, is you work with human beings. And those relationships, in fact, it's often been said that relationships are the most integral part of the business function. As Carl Rogers put it, who is a famed psychologist, he often would say that the biggest difference between a therapist and a client, the way they would see the most rate of change was through that relationship and how that built, that they would see the greatest change from the client. That is true for financial planning as well. Your relationship with your clients is how people are going to make changes in their lives. And you are an important catalyst of that. So we're here to help you improve your relationships with your clients in many ways, forms, and fashions.
Last but not least, this is probably the most important thing you can walk away with, and that is listen more than you talk. Take the time and build that time into your meetings, that you are truly hearing the client without rushing them, without talking over them, without shooting on them or telling them what to do, that you're really trying to understand the client and what their real needs are. Because sometimes, just like an onion, it's going to take layers to be able to work through whatever that situation may be.
I'm Dr. Mary Bell Carlson, and I hope to see you at your next event or online at keynote.financial.